Um, yesterday I was running a few errands, which took up most of my day because Nebraska is it's not far away. It's like everything is pretty far away. So everything's a drive and a trip. Nothing takes 4 to 5 minutes to get around a corner to do what you got to do, and then you have grandma and grandpa, going 35 in a 50-mile lane. And sometimes you just have distracted drivers, on their phone. When most of the cars nowadays, most of them are pretty new, and now you could call or even text from your vehicle without even touching your phone. But I guess we're still old fashioned. Um, After I was finished with my errand, I I went to see a friend, and this person, since I moved to Nebraska, we became pretty close as friends, and this person has done something to me that I never thought it would happen to me again. Actually, this is not the first time this had happened, but um, as a man myself, if we speak out on things like this, who can take us seriously, you know? And and as a man, not only is the question of who will take us seriously, the other question is will they hold the other person accountable for what they've done to a man? As a man, the actions that this person done to me, if I was to do the same thing as a man, um justice would be swift. And I'm a little confused because I feel like I deserved it. I feel like it was karma. That's like way overdue, and I had to get karma for in some way. And I am I am conflicted. I don't want to put out any names or any genders. Um, but this person violated me, and I I know what to do, but I don't know if it's the right thing to do, which is why I'm confused. And um everything's not, it's not black and white. It's not, it's not kind of dry. It's gray, and it's a little bit moist. Ugh, that word kind of creeps me out. Moist. I was essayed, and um and it was from someone who I know, and I guess that's normally how it goes when there is an essay. Then it's usually someone who you know, unfortunately, and then if it's not someone who you know, then they go by the next person who you know, and then the list goes on until it becomes random person. But I didn't see this friend of mine, and since I want to say last November, Thanksgiving, and when I was starting my errands, when I was starting my day to conduct my errands, um, I had to go over to this town and this other town that I used to live in. I was like, well, let me stop by since it's on the way to my errand. And I stopped by and, say hello to the old people, whatever. And then, I was like, yeah, I have this appointment. I got to sell my things. And on the way back to where I live now, I'll come by and, visit again when I'm not pressed for time. And so after everything was done with my initial errand, I came back and I saw this person, and um I was uh I was carrying Second Amendmently, and this person has an animal, a pet, and I went to go visit my old friend, and as I bent over to pet this animal, um this person comes behind me in a somewhat playful chokehold and takes my firearm and points it at me, and this person said, "Oh, I thought you were getting rid of these." And I was like, "Well, yeah, I mean it takes time to get rid of this, things like that. You can't do it all at once. It's there's paperwork involved, and the list can go on. I just can't sell things like that to a random person. There's backgrounds, right?" And I told this person to to pull the trigger, because I know there's nothing chambered, and I also know it's also on safety. So this person says, "Oh, I can't do that. That's, one, attempted murder, and two, it's, you know, unlawfully discharging a firearm." And, so this person unloads it, racks it, taps it, and also confirmed that there was nothing in the chamber too. And then a few minutes went by. Then their neighbor showed up, and I'm also pretty familiar with the neighbor. And this neighbor, we also caught up, and we all three of us talked, and I had another errand to do back where I lived in the capital. So I was about to leave, and then this my friend, they asked me to drive my car, and jokingly I said, no one drives my car, not even me. I don't even drive my own car. And as I was about to go, this person digs into my pant pocket to attempt to grab my keys, and I was like, no, can't be doing that. And they said all they wanted to do was just drive it around the block. And I don't have a 6-figure job anymore, so I'm like, money's scarce. I mean, until we get better policies and better people to stop inflating the economy and raising gas prices, I'm kind of scarce on who drives my car. And the person's neighbor daughter comes out of the cut, and didn't see them for a long time. So I'm like, hey, how you doing? Sorry, I can't stay long, but gotta go. And then my friend attempts to dig into my pockets again, but this time they got a hold of my phone, the one that I'm recording right now. And so I had to wrestle this person to pretty much get my phone back. And then as I was trying to get my phone back, this person was backing it up on me, so to say. And this person says, if you don't let me drive your car, the ride back to the Capitol is going to be very uncomfortable and taxing. And I'm thinking, like, what does that mean? I'm a little dumb. I'm not an idiot, but I am dumb. So, you have to be very specific on what you're trying to allude to. And my friend's neighbor daughter is seeing all this unfold, and my friend hugs me, tries to get on my neck and ear, and I guess leave a hickey in some sort. And I'm trying not to let it happen, and I'm like trying to back away, and as I'm backing away, I don't know what to do, so I yelled out, like, hey, I need an adult, hint, trying to leave, someone intervened, and this person's neighbor is watching this unfold, and they probably think it's just a game. They're probably just as confused as I am. The little girl can't do anything, like, so, it's just happening, and my friend is like, I'll stop if you just let me drive your car. And I was like, no, I'm really gonna go. And then she proceeds to put their hands into my pants, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? What's going on? And I try to get away, but this person grab a hold like a claw machine at an arcade, and so I didn't want to hurt myself in the process of trying to slip away, and I got aroused. I did. I didn't want to, but I did. And this child is seeing this all unfold, and then my friend said, I'll even throw in $5 if you let me drive your car. And I was like, fine, go ahead. Here's my keys. $5 is $5, right? And so I let this person drive off, and I pretended everything was okay, and I went back home very confused and a little upset, and trying to piece everything together. And I wanted to talk to someone, which I did. I talked to someone. But I'm conflicted of the repercussions of because I'm not young anymore, so I don't have many friends like I used to, and I don't know if this person was just playing around or what. I don't want to break up a family, you know, especially a person that's trying just as hard as I am. I don't want to divide other friendships, you know, by making someone appear to be a witness and bringing a child as a witness too, if push comes to shove, and if it goes to that level. Ultimately, I just wanted to get out of there because I don't think any child should be exposed to that. Um, so I caved in. I feel a little weak, a little vulnerable, again, confused, slightly upset, just overall emotional about it. That's it. Um, but I just wanted to get this off of my chest because it has me thinking like it could happen to men too, but how often? Because men don't like to open up their feelings and talk about these things. And we don't want to be viewed as weak. So there's probably like tons of undocumented actions that happened, and we're just letting it all go because we're told to suck it up. We're told to be a man. We're told that, well, you got hard. You must have wanted it, right? Hold on. Um, if the roles were reversed, whether it's yesterday, today, tomorrow, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years from now, Bill Cosby, justice would have been served, but will it be the same way if the roles were reversed? Or I don't know. I'm a man. Guess I just gotta get over it, I guess.